1-0, Pool B. As we get underway, Ahmed Tijan is back to serve. Perfect pass, perfect set, but the imperfect shot from Anders Mol gives Qatar a free point on the first time of asking. Another perfect pass from Anders. Another perfect set. This time it is a perfect swing from Anders Mol. Is there a better arm swing in beach volleyball than Anders Mol's? That is just perfect. A little rainy, a little breezy here on center court in Vienna. Ahmed Tijan, the no-looky cookie down the line. Navigating the block of Anders Mol exceptionally well. Fakes an angle, turn in line. Beauty. Cherif served just wide. Dangerously good. I love that from Sorum. Little wry smile showing Cherif that it was about half an inch wide. This time, Ahmed going at the block of Anders Mol, high and off the block. Nobody leaps quite like Ahmed Tijan on the Beach Pro Tour. Nobody leaps quite like Ahmed in the world, for that matter. Continuing to attack Anders. And the scoop! It's just a free ball for Sorum. His first test on offense is another scoop. What kind of flavor scoop ice cream you want here, Ahmed? And there's Mol with the dig. Ahmed with another one, but can't quite keep it in play. I'm back here clapping. Everyone should be clapping at home watching on VBTV. That is just exceptional defense from Ahmed Tijan. Cherif, savvy poke back on two. Very well done from Cherif Yunus as Qatar keeps their lead at the switch. And there's Cherif, his first block of the match. Now, it might be taken away from him due to a net violation on Sorum, but I'm giving Cherif credit for the block. And there's a little bit of trouble in serve receive there, but that is just dainty. Just mwah, with a kiss from Anders Mol. Set is a bit tight, not too tight for Cherif to navigate. Twice Cherif has made a kill. Twice it's been with the poke. Smart shot. Long reach from Cherif. Sorum. First time of asking in serve receive, spanks it into the angle. Rare to see a ton of pop from Christian, especially early in the sets, but he puts a little sizzle on that swing. And we have our Norwegian-clad fans just rocking the Norway flag. You love to see it. Well-traveled fans are Norway's. Lovely. Lovely chop into the angle from Cherif. Another sharp angle swing from Sorum. This one's scooped by Ahmed. It'll be another attempt for Sorum. And now Sorum wisely chopping that one off the block of Cherif. Option from Ahmed, wisely taken, perfectly executed. Qatar continues to play flawless side-out volleyball. Big jump serve from Ahmed. It's not quite an ace, but it's out of system for Norway. Oh, there's the chase down from Tijan. Open net swing. Scooped from Mol. And Mol puts that one away. You won't get too many opportunities in transition against Norway. Ahmed knows it is best to capitalize whenever you can. That is two phenomenal digs thus far in this opening set from Anders. You always wonder, I mean, Anders is, to me, the best blocker of all time, but I do have to wonder how he would do as a split blocker. He's such an athlete and such a volleyball player. There's nothing he can't do. It'd be fun to see Anders in a split blocking or even a defensive situation. And Christian, the recycle. Ahmed, excellent pickup. It'll be Sorum again. Going back to the high line. Again, it's touched from Cherif. Now it's Cherif with the chance, and he doesn't capitalize. Tries to hit the cut shot too sharp. Gifting Norway the freebie. Big swing from Ahmed, covered well from Cherif. Oh no, Ahmed! The fall down, somehow they keep it alive. And Sorum chiseling that one off the left arm of Cherif. What a play from Ahmed. Oh, I wish we got the back pedal again. I mean, that just shows what a coordinated athlete Ahmed is. That he falls on the lines backpedaling and still makes a play with the tomahawk. Hasn't been the smoothest offensive day thus far from Norway, and yet they still find themselves tied at 9 apiece. Oh, Cherif. 3 times he's poked it, 3 times he has gotten a kill from it. Qatar maintains the lead. Well, jump set from Mol. Qatar is not fooled. That'll be Anders. Second time of asking on offense for Norway, and Cherif almost gets the chase down. The fans are loving the show being put on by the boys. The first ball side-out rate, not the highest we have seen from the Vienna Elite 16. Less to do with sloppy offense, more to do with exceptional defense on both sides of the ball. Big swing from Cherif. Somehow avoids the block of Mole. And there's Christian Sorum. The full-on sideways pike swing into the sharp angle for Norway to take its first lead of the match. 11-10 going into the technical timeout. Fans picking up right where we left off in Stad last week. A huge shout out must be given to the Stadians. Everyone who made the trip out to Stad was phenomenal. And the crowd here in Vienna has taken the baton with aplomb. And they are doing such a nice job packing the stands, singing, dancing, swaying. Almost as good of a job as Qatar is doing on defense. The defensive battle between Norway and Qatar right now is phenomenal. It's just been little misses like this in transition that have doomed Qatar to a 2-point deficit. Had they been a little bit cleaner in transition thus far, they'd be up 3, if not 4 or 5. Alas, it's Norway who's just been steadier, keeping the ball alive, making Qatar make difficult plays, and getting a handful of errors because of it. Cherif! No looky cookie down the line. Wonderful swing. What a fill by Ahmed in the seam. Again, another fantastic play. This time the transition swing is good. Ahmed Tijan is dialed on defense. Big swing from Sorum, double up in the line for Qatar. Cherif and Ahmed, a little bit of a miscommunication. That's the benefit of running the back set. A lot of times you will get teams mixing up the calls, accidentally doubling up, giving you a mile of space to work with, and Sorum doesn't need a mile. You give him a couple inches, he'll get a kill. Excellent play by Sorum. First jump serve we've seen now from Anders Mol, nominee for 2023 Server of the Year, and he gets an ace with his first jump serve. It's a scary thing when, to me, the best blocker of all time is also one of the best servers of his generation. It's a potent combo, Anders Mol. And another one! Back-to-back aces from Anders Mol gives Qatar now a 3-point lead, and Qatar is Norway, not Qatar, a 3-point lead, and now Qatar is going to take a timeout down 15-12. Away we go out of the timeout. Anders Mol back-to-back aces, staking Norway to a 3-point lead. Ahmed taking extreme line, perhaps baiting a seam serve. Anders takes the bait and Cherif handles it. And Cherif, cool and calm as ever. Smooth little cut shot into the angle. Now 15-13 lead, that is not a safe one, especially not with the way that Ahmed's playing defense at the moment. Is digging everything Norway has thrown his way. Ahmed also has a mean jump serve. This seems to be the good side if there is one. Big swing, Yahtzee! Into the angle for Anders Mol. A little grin from Christian Sorum saying, yep, that'll do. That'll do, Anders. Ahmed going with the chizzy. Off Mol. Anders can't believe he didn't put that one away. Risky swing for Ahmed. But scared money don't make money. Take a little risk, you get a kill for it. Excellent deep angle swing from Sorum. Anytime you hit a line, that is good for a point. And Christian just makes it look so darn easy. Tremendous. Ahmed running that back set, baiting Anders to dive into the angle, showing angle. Wait until Anders makes the move, and then at the last second, turns wrist away down the line, taking what's given to him. Big serve down the seam for Ahmed Tijan. Huge time for an ace as Qatar is now down just one. Not quite back-to-back aces, but a 1-to-1 ace-to-error ratio is what you're looking for, if you can get it. Excellent move from Anders. Softbox set not perfect from Sorum, and Cherif is going to take advantage. Winning the joust against Anders, keeping the side out for Qatar. Excellent turn from Sorum. Ahmed again in the right place, just not able to make a controlled dig. Norway just 2 points away from closing out the opening set. Big swing from Ahmed. Anders just getting closer and closer to getting these blocks to go. Just moves a little bit too far into the angle as Ahmed goes mostly deep seam. But again, it is playing with fire whenever you're trying to swing around the block of Anders Mol. Oh, what a chase down from Ahmed for the tie. And he gets it. Sneaking that one around the left elbow of Anders Mol. Takes a perfect line shot from Sorum, scoops it, and then the bold swing and transition pays off. We might have a timeout. I haven't heard a whistle. No timeout. Fans just enjoying themselves. Ahmed wiping himself off. That was the timeout. Big swing from Sorum into the angle. He has been perfect when he has been unloading into the angle and remains so, as this angle swing will now bring us to our first set point for Norway. Excellent touch shot from Ahmed. Into overtime we go. Overtime is something that Norway is familiar with when it comes to Qatar. 8 of the 11 matches these two have played against one another have gone to full 3 sets. And somehow, Sorum just slimes that one under the right elbow of Cherif. What I love about Sorum is how often he mixes up the timing of when he actually contacts the ball during his swing. Catches that one on the way down when the block is a little bit weaker. Set point number 2 for Norway. This is where Mola has been dangerous from the service line. And Ahmed, cool as a cucumber. Twice he has been served on set point. Twice he has passed the test as we switch sides, 21 apiece. Anders, big step close, but the swing goes long. Cherif didn't touch it. I didn't see a touch. And the burden to call your own touch is not on the players, it is on the refs. Refs are paid to ref, players are paid to play. I had that one as over Cherif's hands. Especially when you're playing Norway. You can't give those guys anything. 22-20, first set point now for Qatar. What a serve from Ahmed. A little bit of trouble here for Sorum on set point. What a scoop from Ahmed. Now it's Ahmed Tijan for the set. And he doesn't quite have it. Difficult swing, made all the more difficult when you have Anders Mole at the net. Clutch block from Anders. Keeps the set alive. Big rip from Ahmed down the seam. That's going to be another set point for Qatar. Cherif hasn't gotten much going from the service line just yet. He has a good jump serve. And that appears to be what he's going to go with. And goes for it all, doesn't get it. Serve drifts just wide. Good gift for Qatar to take. And that'll bring us to set point number 3. Big serve from Ahmed. It's a walk-off ace for the set. Ahmed Tijan delivering. Qatar, once down 15-12, comes back, flips it into an overtime victory for the opening set. (25-23) is that first set score for Cherif and Ahmed as the crowd continues to fill into this wonderful, beautiful arena. One block apiece, 2 ace serves apiece, just 5 errors to 4. 19 kills for Qatar to just 15 for Norway proves to be the main difference as fans erupt into the Johnny Depp, the signature dance of Sweden. Now, my question for Sweden is, are they still going to do the Johnny Depp when they're winning tournaments when they're 38 years old? Just Johnny Depping their way through life. Now, as I've mentioned a few times in the broadcast, 8 of the 11 previous matchups between these teams have gone 3, as have the last 5 in a row. I would expect nothing less than another 3-setter here on center court in Vienna. Ahmed sending the error long, first point out of the timeout. Did an exceptional job controlling the ball in that first set. Tough start to begin the second. Oh, what a pickup from Sorum. Can't quite control it. Cherif's poke shots have been on point. 4 by my count. He has poked 4. He has put away. What a pat that is from Sorum. Just a better dig from Tijan, and he puts that transition swing into the net. So that was the difference between Qatar trailing 15-12 in the first and Qatar winning after that. Ahmed's transition efficiency, crucial for Qatar. He's getting opportunities. It is just a matter of, can he continue to put them away? Big rip for Mole. Thank you for that set, Ahmed. Yes, that is where I like it, says Anders. Now, I thought we were coming in. I thought Anders was going to bury this straight through to California. Instead, just nice, smart pat down the line. A hybrid from Anders. Haven't seen that one before. And Ahmed going around Mole with a bit of a deep spatch. Indefensible, that deep spatch swing. Really nice sharp angle swing from Christian Sorum. Takes a little bit of heat off, which allows him to hit a sharper angle. That's tremendous. Big swing from Cherif is smothered by Anders' ball. Not letting Cherif get away with the no-looky sliver down the line. Watch this left-hand seal from Anders. Presses, shapes it, closed it. Norway now up 5-2. It's tying it for its biggest lead of the day. They were up 15-12 towards the end of that first set. Let the lead slip after having a 2019 set point. And Anders is not in the net. Is Cherif in the net on his follow-through? Good break for Norway. And a trickle ace serve from Christian Sorum. Aces are not something that Norway relies upon when it comes to Christian. Always a bonus when he gets an ace. No defense for that. Perfect timing on the move from Norway. Sorum just doesn't finish it. Might have been out of reach, but it looked like Sorum hit the brakes just a tad early. I'm curious to see here. Yeah, couldn't have gotten that one. But they got the shot that they wanted from Cherif. The shot was just too good. Huge. Just huge from Anders Mol. Goodness gracious. That is so wicked sharp. Bank shot's good. No banks allowed in beach volleyball. Would be fun to see that rule amended just for a tournament, just for fun. Just for some giggles to see if you can bank it off the antenna. As long as it stays in bounds, it's good. Big move cross body from Anders. Soft block set is not the best from Sorum. And Cherif again attacking the block of Mol again. Getting away with it as we switch sides. Norway still in full control of 9-5. Qatar has yet to medal this season on the Beach Pro Tour. Have a number of fifths. They took a fifth in Doha, took a fifth in Brazil, took a fifth in Stade, but they have not gotten past the quarterfinals since the Beach Pro Tour finals, where they finished fourth. On to opportunity for Ahmed. What a block from Anders Mol! The chase down, fading block from Ahmed. Watch how he shapes his arms. He swings it back, shaping the hands into the court. Genius move from Anders Mol. Saving the side out, keeping the lead at 5. Nice high swing from Cherif. Keeps it as just a soft block. Again, Cherif attacking from the pin. This time he gets it to go. Sorum, big step close. Cherif, bigger block, and it is Cherif getting caught in the net. And Cherif can't believe it. Made a massive move, a tremendous reach into the angle. Did he catch it with his knee at the bottom of the net? That's a problem most of us don't have to deal with. Excellent block negated by the net violation. Big break for Norway. Excellent rip down the line from Cherif. Sorum has been kept mostly out of it on defense. I cannot remember the last time he had a dig and an opportunity in transition. If Anders hasn't gotten a block or a soft block, or they haven't gotten an ace, it's been a point for Qatar. Oh, Cherif. Again, Cherif is in the net. This is his third net violation. Excellent pass. Better swing from Ahmed. Cherif absorbing the heat from Anders Mol. Ahmed taking advantage of Mol still running up to the net, powering that option through for a point. Oh, the poke cut from Christian Sorum. I haven't seen that one before. Running the back set, poking it into the opposite direction. This is fabulous from Christian. The baby cut poke just out of reach. Norway will now take 13-8 lead going into the technical timeout. Out of the technical timeout. Norway's in full control this second set, up 13-8. Tempo, play to the pin. Working well for Qatar. Always keeping the defense moving and on their toes. Oftentimes, this put them on their heels. You have to keep Anders moving. You can see he shuffles out. Cherif swinging with the tempo of the play. Get an excellent tool swing. Oh, just lovely. Everything about Sorum's body language showed angle, and at the last second, he just sort of clipped the side of the ball. Chops at line. That is just wonderful. And the option from Ahmed again goes for the kill. Norway is probably going to be switching serves relatively soon. They've been going at Cherif the entirety of this first set. He has now settled into an offensive rhythm. Ahmed optioning well. I would expect Ahmed to get the pressure in serve receive here relatively soon. Excellent touch from Ahmed on the soft block, and that's a beautiful put away from Cherif. The high line from Christian Sorum has been unavailable. Cherif getting his hands on a lot of them, and Ahmed able to chase down a number of them as well, even the ones that aren't touched. What a shot from Anders Mol. Facing left, lobbing that one right. Cherif seems frustrated that Ahmed didn't chase this one down, but Anders' line shot hits the line. There's no answer for that. Sorum, perfect timing on the move into the angle. In-system transition swings, no good. Ahmed well off the net. Beautiful pull date from Mol. And Cherif for the soft blocks covered. Now we're breaking out the circus tricks, and Ahmed's got the scoop. Oh, and he just misses wide. You see the exasperated Anders. What a defensive battle we have here. Open net swing for Sorum, and Ahmed just scoopy. And then the line shot just goes wide. Sorum, of course, was all over it. And I believe we have a timeout, Qatar. Down 16-12, I believe, with Norway fans decorating the stands. Out of the timeout is a Norway-friendly home crowd here in Vienna. Maybe it's just a Europe-friendly home crowd. I'm not sure, but everywhere Anders and Christian go, they will have Norway fans decorating the stands. Big swing from Ahmed. That is a lot of pop on that angle swing. Good response out of the timeout for Qatar. Fans just know what to do out here. Such a fun atmosphere in Stade, in Vienna. All the annual stops on the Beach Pro Tour. Although Vienna hasn't been an annual stop, but they've hosted a number of European events. They've hosted epic events here before on the Beach Pro Tour. Good to see Vienna back on the schedule. Mole's serve just goes wide, but they have made the switch to Cherif, and it has been working out. Just trying to make him uncomfortable with that short serve to his line. Excellent hands from Ahmed Tijan. Excellent cover from Ahmed, and then does he find the hands of Mole? He does not. Trying to swipe it off Anders' right hand, no right hand to be found. The volume of Ahmed's digs is just absurd. But the transition efficiency not quite there in this second set. What a fill into the angle it is from Sorum. A rare opportunity in transition for Sorum, and he has it. The scoop on the cut shot, a phenomenal read from Christian. Then the fade away angle snap. Waiting for the tempo. Goes a little bit high, a little bit further off than he wanted, but he still delivers. And that's an ace serve for Christian Sorum. Ahmed not even bothering chasing that one down. The wheels have come off for Qatar. And for the 9th time in the 12 meetings between these teams, we're going to be going 3. Set point Norway. And back-to-back aces, Qatar. Qatar's had enough. They were over that second set. How often do you see this? Cherif just not bothering. I'm done. I've been there. I've done it. When it's 91 degrees Fahrenheit out there in center court, you're about to go 3. Just save your energy, brother. I'm here for you. "12 meetings, 9 have gone 3. Is there a better, more consistent matchup on the Beach Pro Tour than these two teams? And is there a better venue right now than this one? This is stunning. Out here in Vienna, Austria, 23-25, 21-13. 4 ace serves for Norway, 3 of them coming from Christian. That might be a PR for Sorum, but it is that bottom number, 12 errors for Qatar, 8 in that second set. And that's the question heading into this third set. Can they clean up the errors? Cherif struggled a bit inside out in that second set. Was automatic in the opener. Now these two had a tremendous quarterfinal match in the Stad Elite 16. Norway has won their previous 5 meetings, all in 3, dating back to the beginning of the 2023 season. Easy pickup for Sorum. And Ahmed trying to save the side out with his attempt in transition and sends a bullet to the line. Oh, what a move from Cherif. What another move from Cherif. The big reach into the angle and then the crawling hustle play doesn't make the play. But the fact that he got 2 touches on this is wild. The grit and hustle is fantastic. Booming. Jump serve from Mole. Getting Cherif out of system. Cherif going down the seam. Anders getting well out of the way. He can't believe he missed it. Sends that one long. Starts with the service pressure of Mole. That gets Cherif out of system. That gets the set coming over his shoulder. Limits his vision. Increases the percentages of an error. Big swing from Cherif high and off the hands of Mole. Getting the side out first time of asking on that one. Ahmed sitting patiently in the pocket. And Anders is cutting it down in transition. They have another swing at it. Does he get it off the block of Anders? Anders saying no touch. Our up ref is saying there is a touch. And now there's going to be discussion between the up and the down ref. Love it when that Viking temper comes out of Anders. You don't see it often, but every now and then it's a quick burst. Anders pleads his case. And the down ref overturns it. Really nice job from the reffing staff. Where the up ref, he took his time to make the call. Asked for the down ref to come over. They discussed it. They atoned for it. Made the right call. And no touch indeed. Good hustle from Qatar. High octane 5 points we've had this far in the third set. And Cherif going too sharp with the cut shot. Sends that one into the net. Again, errors were a huge factor in that second set. 8 in the second for Qatar. And that is 2 in a row for Cherif and Ahmed. Have as many errors as they do points in this third set. Set's a bit tight. Tough to do when Mole's at the net, and then the reverse layup pokey is on the money. 5-2 is the lead for Norway as Qatar takes a timeout. Crowd Johnny Depping their way through this scorching day. They're not scared of a little bit of heat. They've been out here all day, all week in full force in Vienna. Double up into the angle, and Anders throws it right back into the face of Cherif. Blocking this one with his left elbow. Watch this. The left elbow block. Good night. 4 straight points for Norway. Stretching out to a 6-2 lead. Qatar getting flashbacks of 5 straight 3-set losses to Norway. Can they recover? The answer is yes. The better question is, will they recover? It's going to be up to Cherif to maintain his side-out consistency. It's going to be up to Ahmed to increase his transition efficiency. Excellent. Excellent spatch into the seam from Christian Sorum, and you'll hear us use the term spatch quite a bit when referring to Christian Sorum and his attacking. What is a spatch? It is a not clean contact, and in Sorum's case that's intentional, that doesn't produce a ton of topspin. It's more of a knuckleball, like a float serve, and it is so difficult to pick up. And that's why Sorum's been one of the best teams in the world for 6 years running. Big block from Mole again. Sets up early in the angle. Doesn't make a big signature Anders Mole move. Just goes straight over and sends it straight back down. Cherif frustrated with himself. And this is just what Anders does to you. The longer you play out a match, the more he's going to dial in. Almost gets another one. Well done by Ahmed to speed that up before Anders could get that block fully set up. Excellent serve from Cherif. Trouble for Norway. Mole with the slide. Cut is an error. And there's a break for Qatar. Break that they earned with the aggressive serving from Cherif. Cherif going for the extreme line on that one. You have to take risks at this point in the match against Norway. That's how they got the last point. So I don't mind that miss from Cherif. I like the mindset, like the process. Another option for Ahmed, and I like that process as well. 2 straight options inside out for Qatar, 2 straight kills. Huge rip from Ahmed, well handled from Sorum. And Sorum spanks it onto the line. Christian Sorum, Kristen Nuss, best passers in the world. And you wonder why. Both of them are 2 of the best teams in the world. Starts with ball control. Ball control travels everywhere you go. And it has for 6 years for Norway. It has for 3 years for Nuss and Kloth, who are going into the Paris Olympics as a medal contender. What a pass from Cherif. But another error from Cherif Yunus. The pressure is just suffocating from Norway. Huge serve from Mole. Another perfect pass from Cherif. And Sorum's on it again. Perfect pass, perfect opportunity in transition. It is capitalized. The defense from Norway rearing its head yet again. hybrid serve now. Ahmed, his options have been spectacular, and that one is no exception. Beautiful option play from Ahmed Tijan. Cherif up in the risk as he has to. You're not going to get points on Norway in the bunches that you need them by just serving lightly. That is an okay miss, as we are barreling to a 6th straight 3-set win for Norway in this series. They are likely going to march on to 12-2 all-time versus Cherif and Ahmed, but suffice it to say, this is one of the best rivalries on tour, just because they're so evenly matched, even with Norway holding what will soon be a 10-2 record. The fact that they go to 3 almost every time is indication enough that when these two play each other, you get your popcorn ready, grab a seat, and watch. And Sorum, the rarest of airs, going too sharp with that sharp angle. It ain't over yet. As Macklemore's once famous for saying, we ain't dead yet. And Norway's last 2 side outs have come on missed serves. And that'll bring us to our first of a potential 5 match points. Anders going with the jump serve. One of the best jump serves in the world. Getting Ahmed out of system. And Ahmed with the lefty. And I don't know who gets the point here. Ahmed and Anders having a conversation. So Ahmed hits the net. This might be the conversation being had. Ahmed's into the net, but he's outside of the antenna, which is okay. Kind of a strange rule that not a lot of people fully understand. And full disclosure, I don't know if I fully understand it myself, but that seems to be the case. Match point number 2 for Norway. And Christian Sorum, cool and calm as you like, pats it down the seam. 6 straight 3-set wins for Norway against Qatar.